And welcome back to the High Sierra Report on this Tuesday. And in the studio, I have David Antonucci. And David is an award-winning author and historian of the 1960 Olympics. David, this is so excited to have you on the show today. And you're owner of the Ski Museum in Taos City as well, which we met when we were broadcasting live last week.
Yes.
You know, from our Boatworks Mall studio there.
Right. Involved in both.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about your book, Snowball's Chance.
Yes, well, that book is the only book that chronicles the history of the 1960 Winter Olympics, which was a watershed moment for the Lake Tahoe region, and it catapulted the Lake Tahoe area to international stardom as a world-class ski destination.
Yep. And we've got some pictures we're showing here from that.
Yeah, that's from the opening ceremony with the teams marching in. That's the parking area out in the meadow. 9,000 cars parked there.
Oh my gosh.
Temporarily to attend the Olympics. That is the Olympic flame with the Marine Corps band that played the national anthem of the gold medal winner during the medal ceremonies. And this is Blythe Arena, which is no longer there now.
Right.
And that's where the hockey games and the figure skating events were held. And it was a large indoor arena.
Now, is that arena, is there a phototype of that in the museum?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's actually a scale model now.
Yes.
A very detailed scale model of Blythe Arena, since it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And it was the site of a very important hockey game, which is being shown right now on the broadcast. And this is where the United States beat the Soviet Union in a very close game.
That was huge.
Yeah, that was the first. It's called the Forgotten Miracle, because this was in 1960. They beat the Soviet Union in the semi-final round, and then went on to win the gold medal the next day in the gold medal round against Czechoslovakia. Wow. So that was the first American gold medal in hockey.
Now, is all of that in your book?
That's all in there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
the whole
so exciting.
Story. I mean, the American hockey team, just like in 1980, they were considered underdogs.
Right.
No one gave them any chance. They were all amateurs, insurance salesmen, firemen, college students, wannabe professional players, and they were not given much of a chance.
And what's this we're showing?
That's the ski jump, where the ski jumping was held. This was the first time it was ever won by a German, a non-Scandinavian, to ski jump, and that's one of the finish areas. 5 of the 6 downhill finish areas were actually on the valley floor, so everything was concentrated right there in the valley, except for the cross country and biathlon, which was held on the west shore of Lake Tahoe between Tahoma and Homewood. Basically in what is now Sugar Pine Point State Park.
Wow.
So all the Nordic events, actually more skiing events were held there than in the valley itself, because cross-country skiing was more popular than alpine skiing.
At that time, right?
Yeah. Right.
Very interesting. So it's all in your book, Snowball's Chance, a story of 1960 Olympic Games. Where can they find it?
You can get it in local bookstores, the bookshelf in Truckee, Geared for Games at the Boatworks.
Right, the Boatworks
in Tahoe City.
Amazon?
Amazon, and also the Lake Tahoe Historical Society has copies here in South Lake Tahoe.
We'll be back more with David Antonucci after this.